Zach's always down for a challenge, man. I love Zach. I love Reno too. These are two close friends of mine. You know, obviously Jmook, Cody, also solid friends, but I haven't known them nearly as long.
Yeah.
You know, so I always got a soft spot seeing them. And you know, Reno's initially from New York.
Yeah.
And
he moved West Coast, what, like 2010 or something?
Nah, I don't know if it was that soon, but it's been about a decade at this point. And, you know, he loves it here in SFAT. It's cool to see Zach. Zach's a grown man now.
Yeah.
He was that 13-year-old kid back in the day. Now my man got the NVIDIA job, you know, falling back a little bit, just chilling. It's crazy to see how, like, you just watch all these people. These people I used to be around all the time, damn near every day. Been to their house.
Yeah.
Met their parents. They done met my mom and stuff like that. And it's just watching everybody grow up. I think that's the craziest part about Genesis to me. It's like, especially being from the region, watching what it became, like seeing all these new people I've never even heard of in NorCal. Yeah. There's so many good players out here that are new that I just don't even know.
Dude, there's probably players that have never been to a Melee at the Made.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And then, you know, but that's beautiful. And then I see the people who I've known since I was a teenager, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm like uncle mode now, but like, bro, you know, I started playing, I was, what, 15, 16? I was playing, you know?
Dude, the Washington players call me. And I've been playing for
I be getting hit with Unk, bro. New Yorkers are hitting me with Unk. I'm like, bro, it's crazy, bro.
It's messing me up, man. I'm only 29, guys. I'm only 29.
That time is coming, too. So I don't even tripping. Like, they gonna have, like, existential dread when they're 30.
Yeah.
You know?
Me, I'm chilling. I'm having a great time.
The only thing that sucked about me being 30, so I'm 34 now.
Yeah.
I'm about to be 35. Unk mode, right? And I turned 30 in COVID.
Oh, yeah.
And my birthday was on Saturday. And we were in a lockdown. I was like, damn. But, you know, it's just cool to see everybody, like, grow, just, like, you know, mature and just move on with their lives while also still coming back to the game, you know what I'm saying? People get married, have kids, and then a lot of the younger players are, like, you know, they finish college and stuff like that. It's just a trip to me, man, like, how fast it all feels. Like, you know, it's like, damn, bro, I remember it was just like 2010.
Yeah, I remember, like, some college freshmen playing in Dallas are now like graduated, and I'm just like, what is going on?
Right.
You guys are already done with this phase of your life.
But it's beautiful, man. Yeah. Like next year will be 20 years of me playing this game.
Damn.
Or being involved.
Yes.
And never in my like wildest like thoughts that I would even be playing any game that long, let alone being around to watch it all develop.
That's beautiful.
You know, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I've been at it for, it'll be 12 in May.
Okay.
So when I get to 15, it'll be 20.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Because remember, Doc Kids used to be like the new Zoo.
Dude,
they're old school now.
We were. I started like 6 months before the Doc or something. Like I think it was like October 2013. And then like,
now Doc Kids are. Y'all are vets now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Y'all aren't old heads yet.
It's crazy.
But like y'all are vets, bro. Y'all are getting old heads.
We put our time in, man. Like, and there's so many that started because I think it was like Doc Kids in 2013. And like 2016, 2017 when like things were really picking up.
Yeah, that was like the tournament. I'd say like that. Those years were probably like our best years.
Those were kind of peak, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think we've topped those numbers in maybe we have. I feel like we have not topped that in like recent memory.
It's been tough.
You know,
it's been tough. But I think the game
is picking up though.
We're getting there. I think the game is like so accessible now, and that is the best part of it.
Yeah. Man, I remember, bro. I remember it used to be like when I started, bro, Uber didn't exist or nothing like that. So you had to like find a ride or check the bus schedule. So we used to SJSU bi-weeklies. It's funny that I'm bringing this up and we're in San Jose. So SJSU is literally right down.
Yeah, it's right down.
It's right here. So that was the main tournament back in the day in NorCal, like the whole Bay Area. So for you to go there, you had to get to San Jose. The problem was back then, BART didn't come out here yet.
Oh,
so we would have to go catch BART, get on like a bus or two, because if you didn't have a ride out here, you were screwed.
Yeah, it wasn't happening.
Yeah. So we would come out here, man, and some of my first memories, man, were at that tournament. And it's kind of crazy going full circle that I'm in the same area, like literally, and were here at Genesis, you know. But some of my first big tournaments were the NCBs, NorCal Biweeklies, ASUs. Shout out to Kizzo. He used to run the tournament. Was it Mike 666 ran the tournament for a bit? Shadow BTZ. I'm naming names you never heard of. You know?
I was like, I'm just gonna let him keep going.
Yeah, nah, but these are like staples in the scene who ran tournament. Yeah. Sheridan, of course. Sheridan was around back then too. And yeah, man, it was crazy, man. We had the TVs on the. This was back then. People didn't really bring their TVs. This was before flat screens were like popping.
Yeah.
So this is how old this was. You know those TVs you get in school that are on the stands?
Oh yeah, with the ones that roll out.
Yeah, but they were fucking CRTs.
Yeah,
like I said, flat screens weren't. They were like you had to have money to have flat screens. So
no, we used to roll out and like go to the library at our college to be able to use a CRT to play Melee.
Yeah, and that's what we were doing. We had those, and then a couple people brought their TVs, and it was crazy, man. That was like, I think that was the first time I ever met like Silent Wolf. Damn. Shout out Otto, like
he was at Dome Park.
Yeah, he was.
Apparently, just like chilling in the doubles room.
He was. But yeah, I'll give you some lore, man. Back then too, SFAT, man, he was a puff player. He was like 11 or 12. Trash at the game. Trash. He went 0-2 for like. I mean, we always talk about it. He went 0-2 for like years.
Really?
Yeah.
He went. And then one day he
won a set, and then he switched to Fox, and then he started picking it up, and then the rest is history. But he didn't just like. So Pew Pew was like the opposite. Like he just kind of just showed up to a tournament already godlike, just prodigy. Like you know what I mean? SFAT really grinded. He got out of the mud, bro. It did not come natural for him. That's why I always respect his grind, because it was just like, I mean, I'm sure Cody and Jmook have these stories, but since we're in NorCal, figured to give you, add a NorCal major, figured to give you, you know.
Yeah, I think people think of Genesis as like the everybody tournament, but it at its core, it's a NorCal tournament.
It's still a NorCal tournament, though. Yeah, you know, a lot of people got a lot of history here, and I'm sure SFAT's been to every Genesis also.
You know what I'm sad about, man?
What's that?
Bob Money's not on comms.
My guy, it's my GOAT, man.
We didn't get Bob Money on.
That was my inspiration, bro. I was a doc man back in the day. That's what I used to watch.
That guy's so cool.
Yeah, I love Bobby, man. That's my dog, man.
This is getting okay. It was
this
really
is
close.
Kind of getting out of hand. Jmook and Cody. I mean, you know what they do, man. This is, you know, they're just really good at what they do.
These two have only been teaming for like the last 2 years, I think, too, and they're already tied for 4th most winningest team.
Yeah, ever.
Like ever.
Damn.
Yeah.
I believe it.
It's what is it? It's first is definitely like SFAT PPU. Then I think it's Pull Up Hungry Box, and then it's Mutant King Armada, and then it's literally just Cody Schwab and Jim.
Yeah, I mean, they're up there. I mean, I think it's funny that we were talking about the Luka trade. I think of like a Jmook, like a Luka Doncic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he just came out of like Eastern Europe is basically upstate New York.
Right, Cody like a Jokic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I know Jmook lives in SoCal now.
Yeah, he moved.
But he's still like from New York. Same with Cody. Same with Reno. So we got 3 New Yorkers.
It is crazy just how much like East Coast West Coast trade there is.
Yeah, I mean most of them move out here.
Yeah.
It's rare you see a West Coaster move east.
That's true.
Most people in Cali, they stay.
You know, it really is just contributing to the West Coast Best Coast argument.
Dude, people have a vendetta with the West Coast. They love the West Coast, but everybody wants to move here, bro. Yeah. Everybody wants to move here, bro.
It's because it's great.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, food's good, the vibe's chill, weather's amazing. It's expensive as hell, but that's why it's expensive, bro. It's demand, supply and demand.
Yes, sir.
And lack of housing, but that's a whole other topic.
That's what we got to talk about.
Right? Yeah.
You know, I got a blog with Jackzilla. You know we're gonna be talking about.
Oh yeah, man. Especially he lives out here. The NIMBY stuff is crazy, in California.
Bro,
we can save that for a whole another block, you know.
Dude, I want to tell you about this. I was at the housing meeting.
Oh yeah, you said you went to one.
Yeah,
in Seattle,
I went to like a housing action meeting. Because like I think, you know, even just moving there, I think it's important to like be informed what's going on. I think it's important to care about the area you come from.
Support your local scene. That's what I always say, right?
Exactly. And like this lady gets up And she's talking about how she resents how terms like NIMBY are being weaponized against people, and like the entire like waiting room just like busts up laughing. she's talking like NIMBY's like a slur or something, and it's like, girl, you gotta calm down.
Dude, of like all like NIMBY places, I heard that like like the top 10 are like all in California or something. It's bad. It's bad. The Bay Area in particular is bad. Oh, but yeah, right now, I mean, Jmook and Cody, man, they're doing what they do, man. I would say they're favorites outside of opposite acts to win this whole thing, right?
Yeah, I think that they can definitely make it happen.
Yeah, they gotta be.
Club Hungry Box did enter bracket.
Oh, okay. So. They're back again.
Yeah.
All right, so that was a 30 clip. They got them up out of here. But it's still good to see a little cameo from, NorCal's own, SFAT and Reno.
That's timeless, man.
Yeah, man. You always got to show them love.
I wonder, are they just going to come out of retirement? I mean, Pew Pew's been playing more.
They all, like, play still, but they're not like, I don't know if they're not, like, I think it's the traveling. If there was a bunch of tournaments and they were all here and everybody like this, then I think they would compete. But,
maybe it's
they got the jobs now. I mean, they're hardworking individuals,
Being on the grind is
yeah, it's tough.